Okay guys, so today we will be doing an unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy J5 made by Samsung. So let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy. Let me see what we got inside here. Damn, she's so hot. Here it is, the J5. So comes in this box, orange box, right? This is a phone. Very cool and nice. Under here you get some instruction manual, quick start guide, and with some goodies inside the box. So this is your wall charger. You get a USB cable. Also get a earphone, and the battery is inside there. I'm gonna take out the battery and put it in this bad boy. So let's put this all aside for a little while and deal with the important part right here, which is the phone. Okay, so let me take the back cover off. It's so easy to remove. Let's insert the battery and let's do a boot up. Well, guess what? We want to see what's on the screen, so I'm gonna peel this off for a little while, and then let's do the first boot up. Okay, before I boot up, the power button is right here, and the volume rocker button is on the side. At the top, you have nothing at all, nothing, and I mean nothing. Down at the bottom, you got your mic, your micro USB charging port, and your 3.5mm headphone jack. LTE. Let's do a boot up. There it is, Samsung Galaxy J5 powered by Android. Okay, so we're at the setup screen. I'm gonna go to United States, yes, and I'm gonna put in the password and I'll be right back. Okay, password is in. Now we're gonna connect to the internet, the Wi-Fi. Tap next. Next. Agree. Okay, the phone is now booted up, but before we go any further, we're going to go on GSM Arena site and check out the specs. Now, this phone has 1.5 gigabyte of RAM with Snapdragon 410, a 13 megapixel camera that records in 1080p, and a 5.0 inch screen, which is 720p by 1280 pixels. And it has 2600 milliamps battery. Let's go down here. The phone was actually released in June, right? It has dual SIM. This is a dual SIM version. It has a Super AMOLED screen and 294 ppm. Now that's not too bad for a phone like this. This is a kind of a mid-range phone. It has a Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 chip, and the CPU is a quad-core 1.2 GHz Cortex A53 Adreno 306, and it has, you can expand your micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes, and the internal is 1.5 gigs of RAM. Now the camera is a 13 megapixel camera. It can record in 1080p, as I said before. Has LED flash, right? And yeah, has more stuff. But anyways, that's all for the specs. Let's get back to the phone. Okay, so this phone has a front flash right here, a selfie flash built in, so when you're taking selfies with your friends or and your family, you can just enjoy that one right there. As a back flash, right, speaker right there. And let's go inside the phone. Has a nice water effect. Okay, let's check out the software version. This phone is running, I think, yep, 5.1.1 Lollipop out of the box. I'm not sure if this phone will be upgraded to 6.0 Marshmallow soon, but let me check. Yes, I think so in the near future. So, yep. And it comes with a little stupid game that when you're trying to play it, you can't get through even level 3. I think some people got through level 3, but for me, I won't pass it. The stupid Flappy Bird game. So hard. Anyways, so there it is. Oh, and when you get your phone, please check for software updates at all times because let me try. Hold on. Trying to see if there is any update for this phone. It looks like there is an update. Yes, there is an update. Now this is going to be very interesting. Let's see which software this will be going to. I believe it is 6.0 Marshmallow because we're currently on 5.1.1, so yeah, or maybe it's just a small update. Well, we'll get back to that. Okay, but first let's check out the camera. Well, you won't see the quality on this because for you to see the camera quality, you will need to see it in real life, in real time. But yeah, there you go. This is where you go to set your video size or to record your videos, right? I'll put a link in the description so you'll see how the camera performs when you're making a video with this phone. Well, I'm currently trying to find out the version of TouchWiz, but I don't see anything. I think that's 1.0, but this one is supposed to show the version, but it's not. But the phone is very smooth, right? Fast. It launches apps kind of quick, right? Because this is not stock Android, so mostly when you're using it full time, when you install your apps and stuff, maybe it might slow down, but I would recommend you to go look for anyone who doesn't want a phone that lags, because I'm pretty much sure that this will lag because this has 1.5 gigabytes of RAM, right? So the best choice to do is to buy a stock Android phone like the Nexus 6, because these Samsung phones, I don't really trust them because they kind of lag a bit, you know. So there is a SD card. Now we have 666 megabytes of free space, right? So I'm guessing that when you install more stuff, it will fill it up and slow down the phone. But make sure that you update your phone all the time. Check for updates. That's the most best thing to do. So there we are. We're gonna be upgrading this in a little while. Okay, so we're installing a software update, and let's see what will be happening. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and wait for this to finish, but I'll be right back when this is finished. Okay, so it is upgrading. Wanna wait for this to finish.